All right. Well, we'll wait until we see if we get anybody in here. And the notification just went out. There we go.
Half an hour early.
All right. Well, we're just waiting on people to come in. I came early. I've scheduled early because of weather. We are in the winter months. All righty. Well, hey, Metal Clips, welcome. Would you like on the list, Metal Clips? Nobody else is here. You're the first one here. Well, Mr. Hart's here, but okay. Awesome. Hey, Pamela. I got you, Pamela. I know I'm starting early. Okay, Metal Clips. Well, I'm going to get started here while you're in here watching. I'll go ahead and start since you were the first one in. I'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, I changed hours because of the weather. It's starting to get chilly out. It's actually extremely overcast. It's supposed to be raining here soon. Hey, Pollyanna, do you want added to the list? Okay. Awesome. All right, I got Metal Clips, Pamela, and Pollyanna. I know I'm earlier than normal, and I know there are some people that are live. Hey, Sweet Pea. Got you on the list. You're number 4. I was beginning to think nobody was going to show up there for a minute. All right, this is for Metal Clips. Metal Clips. Well, I know Pollyanna knows, but Pamela Mazakine. Thank you, Metal Clips. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mazakine, I changed its I'm on winter hours. I got you. You're on my list. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd be number 5. Thank you so much for that, Metal Clips. I greatly appreciate you. I got you on the list, Mazakine. Yeah, it's overcast and cold here, too. Yeah, this is my winter hours because it's easier for me to be live during the day when the sun's still up. Because when it gets cold, it's going to get really cold. Yeah, we're supposed to get rain here. We had snow last week. For those of you that don't know, Mazakine, not Mazakine, Metal Clips. Metal Clips has an Etsy store. Metal Clips makes wonderful soap and also crochets some beautiful clothing. All right, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Tower. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Emperor. And the Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Hey, Trisha, not Trish. You want added to the list? All right. What do we have here? So I see there's some kind of a disturbance. There's some sort of a disturbance in emotions, or perhaps someone you're connected to, someone younger. Oh, you're an Aries? Oh, I didn't know that. Awesome, Metal Clips. So you're over here. This could be somebody younger, this doesn't have to, this, somebody younger, maybe dealing with something happening. Something came out of the blue regarding a friendship, perhaps. Oh, so either one of these cards could represent your son. Because cups are the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Is he finding it challenge? He could be finding something challenging. Every time maybe he's trying to make connections with other people, something steps in the way. Something gets in the way of him becoming friends with certain people. Or there could be others that are a bad influence. Something coming out of the blue and avoiding, somebody's trying to avoid it. Now that I know that you're in Aries, this is you watching over as he's finding it challenging when it comes to people he's friends with. There could be some sort of something out of the blue, like a conflict or something is stirring them up and causing problems here. We got another page. So challenging, it's challenging to communicate. I see challenges when it comes to communication, maybe with others. This is what's bothering me. Something has come out of the blue. If it hasn't already, it's going to. He's a Scorpio, though. Scorpio, he is ruled by the planet Pluto. I see challenges, communication, making friends, perhaps. Or something is communicated out of the blue. Oh, I know what my problem is. I'm naked. I forgot to put my rings on. So I find there's something coming out of the blue. If it hasn't already happened, it's going to happen. It could be challenging making friends because it's challenging to communicate for some reason. There may be a problem with communications. There's some sort of unrest taking place. Things are out of balance. It could be finances. It could be job. It could be home. But since this is the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this could be also the people that he's connected to, his outside friends that he holds value in, somebody he really cares about, close friends. I feel like there's something happening here. Some sort of breakup. Maybe a miscommunication here. But this is only a temporary situation because here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, that means things are moving forward. No matter what goes on here, things are going to continue to move forward. And with things moving forward, that creates a change. So this change, even though there may be some difficulties here connecting with other people, may have been conflict, verbal conflict, came out of the blue, unexpected, that's throwing things off balance. You're overseeing it to make sure that, I feel you're overwatching this situation as it unfolds, and you're, as a parent, you're letting it happen because It's a learning lesson. Things are going to change and things are going to be, it's a change for the better. There's a learning lesson here. And moving forward, there's a lesson that's been learned from this situation. You're overwatching as a parent would watch. And I know it's difficult to watch our children have friends and something happen. Something may have gotten said unexpectedly, which caused a rift in friends, in friendships, maybe even destroyed some friendships, causing some unrest. But you know you have to stand back because they have to learn on their own. Our children have to learn lessons. Sometimes they have to learn the hard way. And we don't like that as a parent. But you got to remember, here we have a change coming. And this is a change for the better. So this will be a lesson learned. While you stand back and watch, prepare to step in if you need to. But I don't think you will because there's a change coming. This is saying the lessons learned, we're moving forward, we're going to keep moving a forward motion, and things will change for the better. Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So whether this is your new path where your child is finding their change and moving on, or if it's your child's new path, it's all going to work out. It'll work out for both of you. All right. Your angel number is 159. 159. Oh. He has? Oh my goodness. Wow. So it might be challenging for you to have communications with him. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Hey Dixie, I got you. I'm sure it is metal clips. Wow. Moving cross country. I know that's hard. I know that is real hard. But you're watching over him, even if it is at a distance. I think he will because we had the Wheel of Fortune upright. This unexpected, that was him saying, hey, I'm taking a chance and moving cross country. I don't think you've seen that coming. All right, who is next? Pamela. Yeah, how's your new puppy there, Metal Clips? And even though Delia Whoopoo's not in here, if you guys would say a prayer for Delia Whoopoo's puppy, her puppy's not doing very good. Well, it's not really a puppy, but her dog Coco's not doing very well. That's awesome, Metal Clips. That is awesome. There's Pamela. Yeah, she's gonna have to take Coco to the vets tomorrow. So everybody say a little prayer for Coco. And Metal Clips, congratulations on your new puppy. Do what I did. Take pictures every month and show the growth so you see the growth. I did that with Tanky Boy. Show the growth with the kitties too. Yes, Pollyanna, he is a cute little dog. Yes, we need all the pictures. All right, Pamela. After Pamela will be Pollyanna. Here's the list. I'm doing Pamela, then Pollyanna, then Sweet Pea, then Mazakine, Trisha, not Trish, and then Dixie. All right. We need all the pictures. And yes, for those of you that are keeping up with me, give me a second. Mr. Hart is letting the dogs out. I've ordered the book from the Hoof GP. It is on its way from the United Kingdom via Royal Mail. Can't wait for the book to get in here. It's called Bruised Soul. It's a story about Graham Parker. I know not everybody's into the hoof trimming. I just find it interesting. All right, Pamela. So we have the Ten of Swords. It shouldn't, Pollyanna. I got the coffee cup pretty quickly from there. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles. With the Ten of Swords, you're stopping someone, you're putting an end to negative communication that's being talked about, things that are being talked about behind your back. You're putting an end to it. You're laying down. You're saying enough is enough. I'm tired. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm done. Because all this negative communication has caused problems in some part of your life. All this talking behind your back has caused problems in some part of your life. Now, you did make a wish, and this wish is being fulfilled. You may have wished that this would end. This wish that's being fulfilled may have been that you wanted this this negative talk, this negative communication to end. And you're ending it right here. But it comes with consequences. It is creating a problem in some part of your life. However, the wish being fulfilled, things are going to turn around because we go from the 3 in reverse to the 4 upright. But you're going to hold on to everything close to your chest now that this is all done and over with. You don't want this to repeat. You've got the Justice card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about things in life being out of balance. Or it could be about an injustice. This communication could have been unjust. It could have been somebody that was committing defamation or slander, libel, somebody that has said something that may have damaged your reputation. And you're wishing that it would end. It is ending with a price, but you may feel like even though it's come to an end, you don't feel justice being served. But it doesn't matter. You still feel you're going to start feeling the love. Once you let go of this, whatever this negativity is that's taken place, this negativity right here, once you let go of that, you're able to start loving again and caring. And that's what you're wishing for. You want this to start again. The 4 of Wands in reverse. So you might be feeling unstable energetically. This may have drained your energy. This may have made you tired. Working to put an end to this, starting new, but you run into a roadblock. You're doing too much. You're trying to do too much here to get things back on track after this. This is something that I feel this is something legal. Somebody may have said something and you may have had to take them to court. That something was unjust. You may not have gone to court, but what was being said was not justified. There was no justice there. But in the end, you get a wish that you're able to move on, start new, away from all this. This is out of your life. You still feel a little bit stressed out, maybe, concerned that this might happen again, but I wouldn't let that worry me. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. So this is encouraging you to wear bright colors because whatever this was has you down. And wearing bright colors will bring you up. It will lift you up out of this. All right, Pamela, your angel number 714. 714. All right, Pollyanna. Awesome. All right, this is for Pollyanna. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Do you want added to the list, Jesse? You want added? Hey, Ying Hong. Okay. Ying Hong, you want added to the list? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where am I at? I'm on Pollyanna here. All right. Well, we're starting with the Hangman, followed by the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Swords. So with the Hangman, you're being told to let go of something. There's something that you need to let go of. Hey, Preet. There's something that you need to let go of. You've gained all the enlightenment you're going to gain hanging there. I got you, Preet. You need to, it's like there's chains holding you back, and you need to let go of these chains. You're having some kind of a conflict with somebody where you're taking back your personal power. You're taking back personal power here. And this conflict, this argument, this disagreement, maybe draining your energy. And you might even feel bad about having this conflict with somebody because this conflict ends up creating a change. We have the Knight of Swords. Moving forward, listening to Spirit communicate with you. You got the Empress in reverse, so you need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself. There's a lot of, I see a lot of problems surrounding communications that you need to let go of. And part of the way to let go of the conflict, the hurt, it's holding you back, even though you're taking back your personal power and the conflict has created a change. Now that it's all over, you need to ground yourself and get rid of that negative energy that's you're holding on to. And it seems like you're finding it challenging to emotionally connect with others. And that would be understandable with all this conflict here. We have conflict here. Well, technically right here. That it ends up in heartache. We're going to move forward. Maybe you're trying to, you've got spirit with you here as you move forward to communicate. You have goals to reach. You have some sort of goals you want to reach. The goal could be communicating with the other side. You need to ground yourself. If you don't know how, if you're not sure about it, I have a post on my community wall, and you'll have to scroll down. It's probably down there a little ways, that will help you. I feel like it's challenging. I think it's challenging for you right now when it comes to making new connections, new friends, because of things that have been said. You're being told to let it go. And I know letting go is hard. Letting go can be difficult. And one way of letting go would be to ground yourself. Holding on to negative communications too long is not good for us. Just as I thought. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. This is collecting the emotions of others. And that's why you need to ground yourself. Dude, did you try to open the door? Sorry about that. The dog was opening the door. That's new. All right, Pollyanna, your angel number is 183. 183. All right, Sweet Pea is next. Okay, I think I missed something here. Oh, I missed your comment there, Pamela. I went back and looked at it. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. Yeah, check out the community post. There's one there that will help you if you're not sure about grounding yourself. You know how a lot of times we say go hug a tree or go walk in grass? That's a couple of ways you can do it. All right, well, Sweet Pea is up next. Oh, sorry, Mr. Hart has me distracted. I have no idea where that means going. And of course, I got lag here. All right, this is for Sweet Pea. Mazikeen is up next. Wow. Now you guys seen me shuffle these cards. All right, we got some different ones there. So we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Hangman in reverse. Thank you for saying that, Pamela. Thank you so much. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Thank you, Pamela. It's always good to hear, you know, that how accurate we are as readers. So here we have somebody. What this comes down to is wasting time trying to avoid having to make a choice. And this choice is a choice of friendships, somebody that you're close to. Let me get a drink here. I think I'm dehydrated. So I feel like this comes down to you having to make some type of a choice when it comes to friendship. You might be avoiding it. You might be wasting time trying to avoid it. But it's inevitable. And I feel it's somebody close. It's hurting your heart to have to make this choice. It's hurting your heart to have to make this choice. It's even making you emotionally down. It's causing you to be emotional. They're all in reverse with the exception of this card right here. So this is, to me, this is the main focus where you're having to make some type of a choice when it comes to friendships. And you're finding it difficult for whatever reason. Good night, Pamela. For whatever reason, you have to make this choice. It's a difficult choice. You're trying to avoid it. You're wasting time. This is somebody close to you. This is somebody that is is in your inner circle that helps protect your heart. But there's some reason why you're having to make a choice. There So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something's been postponed. Until you make this choice, you can't move forward. I'm not getting a clear picture on why you need to make this choice, other than you're wasting time trying to avoid having to make the choice. Jennifer, would you like a free general tarot reading? Oh, okay. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. All right. Sweet Pea, your angel number's 441. 441. Mazakine is up next. Jennifer, I will ask you one more time. Would you like a general reading? I can put you on the list for a general reading. You're welcome, Sweet Pea. You're very welcome. I'll take that as a no, Jennifer, since you're not replying back to me. All right, this is for Mazikeen. Wow. I'm all tangled up in my leash. Let me rearrange myself here. Let me see if I can move this mic before and not mess up my camera. There we go. All right. So you got the King of Pentacles. You've got the Lover's card in reverse. Could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. And then the Temperance card could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So here we have this could be a masculine. This could be somebody that you are getting guidance from. This is somebody that has wisdom. They're committed to helping you, help guide you. This could be a family member. This could be a masculine family member. Here we have the conflict, the separation. Moving away, moving forward, taking control, taking charge, traveling without a care in the world. You're moving away from this situation, You may have had to get guidance from here. This is somebody you may have looked to for guidance. This is about taking control. Could be traveling. This could be traveling. Oh. So this could be, somebody could be traveling here. Hey, staff grabber. I got you. This is about having balance and harmony in your life, though. The Temperance card, I feel like all your chakras are lined up. I say that because she's got this cloth wrapped around her and it has all the colors. Each one of the chakras has their own color. And I feel like what she's got wrapped around her represents a chakra. And she's upright, telling me that things are in balance. That tells me that your chakras are also in balance as well. They're all lined up like they're supposed to be. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go of greediness. This is about letting go of greediness. Somebody may have been greedy here. Or, no, I feel this is letting go of greediness. We can be greedy in different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be greedy in money. It can be greedy in other ways as well. So I feel like this is letting go of greediness. Now we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is about bringing the love back in. Greedy, wanting the love back. But not wanting the unnecessary communication, the communication that would hurt. So we have Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. This conflict here, though, the conflict is not necessarily with somebody that's Gemini. That's just the astrology sign associated with that card. It doesn't mean that's who is in conflict. But what we have here was a conflict. You may have had to look to a father figure for guidance. So you feel loved. You just don't want the negative communication. You're in a good space right here, being balanced, with your chakras all being aligned and being balanced. Harmony. You might be taking a trip. Maybe this could be you going traveling. Let it out. Let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. All right, Mazakine. Your angel number is 418. 418. Next is Trisha, not Trish. Oh, well, let's all pray. I hope your surgery goes well. Mazakine, I hope your surgery goes well. You're very welcome, Mazakine. You're very welcome. Aw, thank you so much, Trisha. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I had to look at my monitor to see it. It says I'm here. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Trisha. You're welcome, Mazakine. You're very welcome. All right, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Death card in reverse. The Death card could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. And then we have the Six of Swords. Only if you're going to be here, Nicola, when I call your name. Because every time you get on my list, when I call you, you're never here. All right. Oh, no problem, Mazakine. No problem. All right. Trisha, you've got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Letting go of that negative communication. I see a big change coming, and there is a change coming here on around November 19th, November 20th, when Pluto leaves the sign of Capricorn and enters the sign of Aquarius, which the swords could be representing Aquarius. Trying to avoid a change, moving away, trying to avoid an argument here, because here we're having difficulties, we're having problems with, I feel maybe you may have started some projects and you're having trouble juggling them, and so you're having to separate them, maybe let go of them, or maybe some ideas you have to let go of. But there's a change, a major change. This is about being resistant to it or fearing it, to the point where we're moving on, where we are. This is about not wanting to have that negative communication. This is about making adjustments so that there is harmony when we do speak. We don't talk. We don't communicate. You don't communicate negatively. This is so that you don't. Oh, here, this is somebody, once again, also trying to avoid falling. Sometimes we cannot avoid falling. Sometimes we cannot avoid falling. Although this could be someone else that's trying to avoid falling. This may be the change that's being resistant to. Wow. Now we have the Justice card in reverse. The Justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Things are out of balance. A lot of things are out of balance here. Let's look at the last one. Something from childhood. There's something left over from childhood. So I'm seeing something left over from childhood here. It could be something, some form of communication. It could be some form of communication. There could be something in writing about something from your childhood. The Justice card could represent something such as a wheel, and maybe it's out of balance, maybe it's not being just, maybe what's in this wheel doesn't seem fair. But this is something from childhood. So this could be about communication left over from childhood. Now I'm beginning to feel like maybe there may have been some sort of loss that was avoidable. And perhaps a lawsuit is not going the way that it should. But this is something I feel is left over from childhood. This is something maybe that happened in childhood. I'm looking to see if there's anything else. Telling others how you care, how you telling others that you care about them before it's too late. Before it's too late. This card here tells me this is something from childhood. This could have been some type of a loss, unexpected loss, maybe a loss that was avoidable. It may have been a loss that was avoidable, and there's no justice. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. So I feel like maybe you're trying to accomplish something. You just need to trust that what you need is going to be there for you. Your angel number is 359. 359. All right, Dixie. All right, this is for Dixie. You're very welcome, Tricia. You're very welcome. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for that. Well, it looks like the Tower card's going to be the card of the night. I hate to say it. So this is about letting your wall down, letting down your guard, letting your guard down. Letting your guard down. You feel like it's okay, though. You have the instinct to feel like it's okay. But be careful because it looks like something might be coming at you out of the blue. So this could be somebody with anger problems, somebody younger with anger problems. Somebody's finding it challenging. Somebody is challenged. This is somebody younger. I feel something comes out of the blue, maybe causes this person to be very angry. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles, though. So there's something that's going to get completed. Something is going to come to completion. In some part of your life, there's something coming to a completion. And you're going to feel abundant, but you're being scrutinized for it. Perhaps you're being scrutinized because they want in on it. This could be finances. This could be a financial gain. This could be something that, when completed, it brings you financial abundance. Hey, do you whoop-hoo? I got you. I got you. We all saying prayers for Coco. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles, who the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Things are in turmoil. Now, I don't think this is you. I think this is someone else. I know you're worried. I understand. So, Dixie, I feel like something came out of the blue unexpected. You felt like it was safe to let your guard down. And then something unexpected happens. And I don't think this is you that's feeling hurt. I think this is someone younger that's feeling hurt. Maybe I don't know why it's followed by the Ten of Pentacles, though. We have abundance here. This person may have to pay. This person may have to pay for this person's happiness. Or they have to pay. This person may not understand why this person has to pay. I feel this person doesn't understand. You do. You're able to let your guard down and breathe. However, something unexpected comes with this person falling from grace with someone younger. This person has to pay. And it may not necessarily be financially. This person's going to be abundant here in this situation. This person, not so much. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. And this one could be having some fear. And so you maybe need to shine some love on that fear. And the love will light up the darkness for this person. Your angel number is 308. 308. Irish Jessie, are you still here with me? I know it's pretty late over there. Irish Jessie, are you here? Okay, Dixie. You're very welcome. Yes, staff grabber. She's in Ireland. I'll come back to her. I'll come back and timestamp her. All right. All right. Ying Hong. Ying Hong. Are you here? Yeah, it is. Well, let's see. We're almost midnight there. Ying Hong, are you here? Alrighty, there you are. Okay, Dixie, you're very welcome. Pollyanna does Staff Grabber. Pollyanna, she doesn't know him personally, no, not personally. Pollyanna watches him. Code Brown. It's not your turn yet, Staff Grabber. You got a couple more before you go. Oh, Jennifer. Thank you for becoming a member. Jennifer, do you want added to the list? Welcome to memberships. And that reminds me, thank you, Jennifer. That reminds me, I need to do a members only live. Like I said, that card's going to be the card of the night. Never fails. There's always one. Yes. Staff Grabber, yes. All right, Ying Hung, you got the star card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. It's followed by the Tower in reverse. And then the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. Excuse me. Yeah, Pollyanna, that's where she gets it from, that Hoof GP. All right, Young Hing, you got. I got you, Jasmina. I got you. All right, where am I at here? All right. Ying Hung. You've got the star card. The star card is about being inspired to find the truth. You have the bluebirds here. The bluebirds are all about getting to the truth of the matter. Getting to the truth of the matter. And I feel like you're inspired to find out who it is that's talking about you. This person who has been talking about you behind your back has been trying to avoid a fallout with you. You're going to put an end to it. You want to put an end to it. But then you might be reconsidering it, talking to this person. Although I don't have cups on the board yet to indicate that it is someone else. However, I feel that it is. You're getting to the truth of something. You're inspired to find hope, to find healing. You're inspired to put an end to this backstabbing. And the person that is doing the backstabbing is trying to avoid this. They're the ones that may have to rethink what they're saying. Your reading's all about communication. Here we have the King of Swords. This is about somebody that is bordering on legal issues, bordering on slander. This is bordering on slander. This is bordering on saying things that are not true that could get them in trouble with the law. And I'm not saying it's you, I'm saying it's someone else. So you're putting a stop to it right here. You might have been even considering going to the law, but I don't think you're going to have to. That's why the King's in reverse. You're going to be successful in stopping this communication on your own. The King of Wands in reverse. So there's no love loss here. This is... You're inspired to find the truth about something here. And there's a lot about communication here. Putting an end to negative communication for sure. And you're successful at it. But it may have been hard for you to do. You may have... This may have overwhelmed you. It may have caused you to feel overwhelmed. Mr. Hart gifted a membership and you got a membership. Congratulations, Pollyanna. Yay, Pollyanna. All right. Ying Hong, enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. Your angel number is 245. 245. Holy smokes.
Tank.
You're very welcome, Ming Hong. You're very welcome. Yay, Pollyanna. You too, Ying Hong. You too. All right. Next up is Preet. Are you here, Preet?
And since no one thinks that I am playing favorites with anybody, when you gift them, you have no choice in who gets it.
We know that.
I'm just stating that.
In the list.
Yes.
All right. And for everybody that's still in here, remember we will be live again on Wednesday. I'm going to try to be live at the same time. I do have an appointment at 1 o'clock, I think. But it's here. I don't have to leave the house for it. It's not something I got to leave the house. I just don't know how long it's going to take. I should be on time. I should be able to start at 5:30 Eastern. Wednesday, November the 6th. No, Jasmina, you are number 15, and I'm on number 10. So there's, counting Preet, there's 5 people in front of you. I think that's right. You're number 15 and Preet's number 10. How's that? Sorry about that. I give you numbers. It's easier for me to remember. So much easier that way. That's because I have a list. I put a video out and I have a list from the video. And then I have those names already written down. And so when they come in, they get assigned a number or whatever, depending on where they come in at. All right, this is for Preet. And Jennifer, you're number 14. So let me go through and tell you where you're at. Preet is number 10. Nicola, not Preet, Nicola. It's Preet. Staff Grabbers number 11. Nicola's number 12. Delia Wupu is 13. Jennifer is 14. And Jasmina, you're number 15. I just think it's easier to number everybody. I can come back if I have to. Like I've got Irish Jessie. I'll come back. I'll catch her at the end. I'm old, so that's the best way for me to remember is to give you a number. All right. You've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You've got the King of Cups in reverse. You've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And you've got the Knight of Swords upright. You've got everything here. So, what do we got going on here? We've got two knights. One is upright and one is in reverse. This is about communication. This is about moving forward with communication. You've got a goal in mind. You have a goal in mind here. So you might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be emotionally out of control because you have a goal in mind and you're having difficulty reaching that goal. Perhaps you set this goal too high. Bless you. You may need to readjust your goal. Even though you may be feeling overwhelmed and overpowered here and out of balance, Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back as you're communicating, as you're moving forward and communicating. You've got the Hierophant. This could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So this could be somebody professional, and you might be looking to somebody professional for guidance when it comes to the goal that you have set. You maybe need professional guidance with it. Here you have the Magician in reverse. Now, the Magician in reverse, there may be some manipulation taking place. There may be some manipulation over here taking place, especially here. So I would be careful. That may be why you are being encouraged to look for guidance here. Professional guidance. Whatever your goal is, you have some sort of goal, and there's interference. You're feeling overwhelmed. There may be other people interfering in some way. Other people may be trying to take from you, manipulating you. And you're going to speak that goal. You're going to put that goal into motion here. This is starting the goal, starting the plan, whatever it is. If it's in writing, maybe you are writing. Maybe you're writing something. putting out a personal truth. You're not going to let this manipulation stop you, because you're going to get guidance. You're going to seek professional guidance and not allow all this manipulation to get in the way. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. All right, your angel number is 318. 318. All right. Next up, staff grabber. You're very welcome, Preet. You're very welcome. You're up next, staff grabber. Oh, yeah? I like root beer, but not, I don't do sugar-free stuff. All right. They're all in reverse. You know, the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So the Three of Swords, this is about healing a broken heart. You're in a process of healing from a broken heart. This broken heart has caused a separation in different parts of your life. It's caused you to rethink about things. You're having to rethink about things. I feel like you're over emotional about something here. Lord have mercy. Trying to avoid something happening out of the blue. Trying to avoid something unexpected happening. And you know as well as I do, we cannot avoid something unexpected from happening. Yes, it's the Tower card in reverse. Yep. Yep. Code Brown. Here we have the Hangman in reverse. This is about wasting time. Wasting time. So we have two queens on the board. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. So I feel like this has already happened. Before you say, I know we both said Code Brown, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking that this is something that has already happened and is being dealt with and being taken care of, because the Queen of Pentacles comes out upright. So there was some difficulties here. You did have something happen out of the blue. Even though you tried to avoid having anything happen out of the blue, you kept wasting your time, because you can't waste your time trying to avoid things. We'd have to wrap ourselves in bubble wrap to avoid having any problems coming on. And so I feel like what this is already happened. This is in the past. I feel like this is already done and over with. This is what's happening currently. Everything being the way it should be. That's past. That's in the past. I really don't think it's a Code Brown. I think that this all this part of the reading is past. It's already passed. Let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. So this is really not a code brown. This has already happened. This right here has already happened. And this is where we're at now. Things are moving forward. Things are flowing the way they should be. All right. Your angel number is 172. 172. You're welcome, staff grabber. You're very welcome. All right. Nicola. Are you here, Nicola? Honey, hand me a tea. Nicola. Thank you. You're not going out. You guys just came in. No, go lay down.
Give me a biscuit. Sure, fluffy butt.
I'm gonna boop you. Boop. Boop. Nicola. Are you here, Nicola? Okay, staff grabber, thank you for being here. One last chance, Nicola. All right. You were given an opportunity, and I warned you when you first came in. Delia Woopoo, you are up next. There's Delia Woopoo. Delia Whippoo, how old is Coco? How old is Coco? I'm just curious. I hope I hope Coco gets better. Oh, okay. She's only 11. That's not very old. Wow. Wow. So you've got the devil could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, not necessarily. The chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. The justice card could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily. And then we have the page of pentacles. So the devil card, it's in reverse. This is about freeing oneself. Freeing oneself. Well, this could be freeing oneself to go to travel, freeing oneself to travel. Or you are going to travel. Well, we know you're going to travel tomorrow if Coco doesn't improve. And I'm trying not to read Coco into this reading, but the Justice card is about balance, having things balanced in your life. It's about the truth. You want to get to the truth of what's going on with Coco. Unfortunately, your reading is going to come up about Coco because we were just talking about it. I actually was talking about it earlier in my live with some of the other people, asking them. Oh, Metal Clips was here because Metal Clips got a new puppy. And I was saying that your puppy needed prayers. So that's how Coco came up. Earlier. So this may be about you. She's got a little issue that you have to take her in to get her back to health. A fresh start. I can see her going back in, you having to take her back in and get her checked out so that she's back to her old self. She's back to where she should be. Oops. What do we got here? Yep, there's a professional. There's a professional. The Hierophant. This now we're under the sign of Taurus. We've got 4 major arcana cards here. This is serious. But she's going to get the professional help that she needs. I feel she's going to get the professional help that she needs. I think you're feeling the uncertainty, and I can certainly understand feeling uncertain. I can certainly feel uncertain. And look, there's a dog there. I can see you feel the uncertainty. That's understandable. But I'm telling you, we've got professional. We definitely have a professional here. This is about traveling and getting help for a fresh start to getting her better. This is the professional here. You're feeling that's you're right now you're uncertain because they're not open today. You can't get in there today. And because you can't get in there today, you're feeling over emotional. And it's understandable. That's completely understandable. But up here, I'm telling you, this professional is going to help her be like new. Take care of whatever the problem is. This professional is going to help clear up the problem. You're currently feeling uncertainty. Yeah, it is a hopeless feeling, especially when they're closed. It's a weekend and they're closed. Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. So I feel with professional help, she's going to get better. Right now, you're just feeling the uncertainty and the hopelessness because it is the weekend and you have to wait until tomorrow. And I understand that. Your angel number is 273. 273. All right. Next up, Jennifer. Jennifer, are you here, Jennifer? You're very welcome, Delia Woo Poo. You're very welcome. We'll be praying for little Coco. We're going to say prayers for little Coco that she is okay. All right. Jennifer, are you here, Jennifer? Jennifer, are you here? Well, it depends on how many's here. I've got, for sure, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At most, I have 7 left. There's Jennifer. Yes, I'm going live on Wednesdays as well. I'll be live again on Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern. I may be a little bit late, but I don't think I will be. I have an appointment, but it's here. I'll be here at home for that appointment. They're going to call me. I see you, Jennifer. I see you. I see you, Jennifer. I'm doing your reading now, Jennifer. I'm doing your reading now, Jennifer. I am. Do you whoop who I am? All right, Jennifer, you've got the Seven of Wands. You've got the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Then you have the Page of Swords, followed by the King of Cups. So we're building a wall here. You're building a wall to protect your heart because you're dealing with some depression. You're dealing with some depression. You might be depressed because here we have somebody that is maybe preparing to go to school, preparing to leave the nest. This could be an empty nest situation, not necessarily. But I feel like you're feeling depressed. You might be feeling depressed about something coming out, the truth coming out. I say the truth because we have bluebirds here. The bluebirds represents the truth. Somebody's prepared to speak the truth. And when you speak the truth, you take control of things. You take control of situations. So you're feeling depressed, but for some reason, somebody is speaking truth and taking control. You've got a change coming. I see a change coming. I see a conflict. You feel like you're out in the cold. There's a change coming after a conflict. You might not be happy, or someone else might not be happy that the truth is being put out. The Nine of Swords with the red bird, something good, something great's going to happen. So something good is coming. You're feeling you're fulfilled. Your life is fulfilled. Even though someone feels like they're out in the cold, there's a change. There's some kind of a change. So we have somebody that's dealing with depression, somebody that is feeling depressed because somebody's speaking truth, taking control over and speaking truth. And it's causing someone depression. And so here it creates a change that brings about a change. When it brings about a change, things progress and good things happen. But you have to put things into perspective. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, things are not in perspective, they're out of balance. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. Your angel number is 512. 512. And for those of you that are new and don't know about angel numbers, go to your search engine, type the word angel number and whatever number I give you. When you hit search, it will bring up a message. That's a message your angels want you to hear. Jasmina. All right, Jasmina, are you still here, Jasmina? All right, I'm going to move on. Um, no, that I really can't. You're welcome, Jennifer. You're very welcome. Okay, Jasmina. I got a delay in my internet, so you might hear me calling you a lot. All right. Well, sorry about the dog. You've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the Empress. You've got the Ace of Swords. And you've got the Death card, the Dark Night of the Soul. Could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Yes, Jasmina, I see you. Please don't delete your messages. All right. So you're dealing with somebody that's not loyal. You're dealing with somebody that lacks loyalty. And because you're dealing with somebody that's lacking in loyalty, that means that you probably have emotions, negative emotions from them. And so you're being told to ground yourself. If you're not sure how to ground yourself, I urge you to look at my community tab and scroll down. There's a post with grounding techniques on it to help you. There's different ways that you can ground yourself. You need to ground yourself because this person is putting out information that may not be true. Here, you're going to put out a personal truth. You might be writing it. You might be just communicating it. You've got a change coming. There's some kind of a major change coming. There's a major shift coming. Now, on November the 20th, Pluto is shifting from Capricorn into Aquarius. I do know that. This could represent Aquarius. This Ace of Swords could represent Aquarius. So there is a major shift coming for those that are sun signs Capricorn and Aquarius. But it changing into those signs, it'll have an effect on other people, but not as much as it will on those that are in those two particular signs. But there's a change coming. There is a change coming. And this is a major change. This is like a move across country, move to a different country for a job type of change. The Four of Pentacles, this is letting go of greed, not being greedy about things. Yeah, there's a delay. It's my internet. Here is the Moon card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about something that was done in the dark coming to light. This is about the truth, showing the truth. Showing the truth, personal truth. The Nine of Swords in reverse. This is about letting go of the nightmares you've been having. Oh, you're Aquarius? You got a major change coming into your sign. You've got a major change coming. So I strongly recommend that you ground yourself. Prepare yourself because there are major changes coming. They're on their way when that shift takes place. And it will shift out of Capricorn into Aquarius. Which represents Pluto represents Scorpio. So beware, there's a change, there's a major change coming, a shakeup for those of you that are under the sign of Aquarius. So be on the lookout for it. I would strongly recommend you ground yourself and be prepared. Be prepared for things to come to light, things that you didn't know coming out, nightmares going away. Walk your own journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. Your angel number is 209. 209. Yeah, Pluto will be in your sign for roughly 20 years. Pluto's all about change, transformations. All right, Six Up Media, you are up next. This is for Six Up Media. We'll be back Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central, 3:30 Mountain, 2:30 Pacific time. This coming Wednesday, November the 6th. You're very welcome, Jasmina. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Six Up. Six Up Media. Excuse the dogs in the background. All right. So, right now, what we've got on the board here is a lot about feelings and a little bit about emotions and connections. Putting a wall up, defending yourself. You're defending yourself here. Protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. And you feel victorious. This Four of Cups, this is about disconnecting from somebody. Big boy, will you stop that? Oh my god. Sorry, 6 up. Oh Lord. So I feel this disconnection from somebody that could be somebody you thought of as family, letting you down. But you're guarding yourself. You feel victorious about protecting yourself. You feel like you're doing a good job at protecting yourself and your feelings. But somebody has disconnected. You feel like they've let you down. And there's that great Judgment card. First time tonight. This is about a change, some kind of an awakening coming. Well, there is a change coming. It's going to be a change for everybody. Honestly, even though it's a change for two particular signs, Capricorn and Aquarius, it's going to be a change for everybody else as well. Just it's not I don't think it's going to be quite as drastic a change for others as it is for Capricorn and Aquarius. But nonetheless, there is a change coming. On November the 20th, we have a change coming. 19th to the 20th, we have a change coming. And the reason I say that is because the planet that rules the Judgment card is Pluto. And Pluto is shifting out of Capricorn and into the sign of Aquarius. And anytime that Pluto does that, it creates a major change. A lot of things happen. I know Pluto went into Capricorn back in 2008. And a lot of things, and it's been in that sign of Capricorn since 2008, still is currently. And it's caused a lot of changes to people under the sign of Capricorn. And so it's going to shift out of Capricorn. I know you're not a Capricorn or an Aquarius, but it's still nonetheless there's going to be a change coming. An awakening. An awakening for many. Tank. Be nice. So here we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is about a loss of something of value. There's something that you hold value in. You may have lost it. Now, it could be an item. It could be any number of things. Anything from money to just about anything. As long as it's something you hold value in, that's something that you've lost. There's a loss there. And this could be what it's referring to. Yeah, see, I feel that it's here, right here, because you're healing from a broken heart. This could be, oh, yeah, I know now. This is about, I feel this is a loss of a loved one, someone you held value in. You're healing from that. You're healing from that. But the message here is there's a change coming. There's an awakening coming. That's what this card represents. A change. And you're going to feel victorious. I think this is all not related to this. I think this is related. I think this is two different things here. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. And that's telling you that you're an empath. Then I know you meditate. You also need to ground yourself because having a sensitive antenna means that you're going to collect those emotions. And when you collect those emotions, you need to get rid of those emotions rather than holding on to them because they can drag you down. And so that's why I always tell people to ground themselves. All righty. 6 up, your angel number is 242. 242. JBT. JBT. You are up next. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and you got the Devil card in reverse. The Devil could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. Tanky Poo, you're going to break the window. Stop that. Sorry, JBT. So the Eight of Pentacles, you're focusing on something. There's something important to you. Something that you care about. This could be research. You could be researching something. No, you don't need to go out, buddy. You could be researching something that you feel strongly about. Something that you want to do, you're postponing it for some reason. This is gaining freedom from an obsession of sorts. I say obsession. Freedom from toxicity, freedom. Somebody was playing with fire, you're gaining freedom. Not playing with fire. Taking caution, actually. Being cautious. Two of Swords in reverse. You might have some ideas. You have ideas that are in conflict. You might be trying to sort through ideas that you have. You're having trouble there. You got the Judgment card. You got it in reverse. So this is about. This could be a couple of things. Doubting yourself, which I don't think so. This could be about a blockage. The blockage, a chakra blockage. That chakra blockage could either be your heart chakra or it could be your throat chakra. Not being able to speak up, not being able to love like you'd like to love. That would be blockages. You may have been through this before and you haven't learned your lesson from it. The past. Something in the past like this has happened before and you haven't learned from it. That's the other option we have here when it comes to the Judgment card. I'm thinking it might be blockages, chakra blockages, your throat, maybe your heart. Now we have the Two of Wands in reverse. And this is feeling conflicted about. You're really feeling conflicted about something. You're feeling conflicted. You've done your research. You've done all your research and you've planned ahead. In a loving way, you've planned ahead. But there's something not right. Something's not setting right with you. For you. You have breaking free of, no, this could be breaking free of toxicity from toxic people, breaking free from people that doesn't care. You're struggling, though, with your own thoughts here. Your own thoughts and your feelings. You're struggling with your feelings and your thoughts. So, like I said, this could represent the judgment card, could represent the fact that you might have some type of a blockage in your chakras. It could be one or the other, or it could be both. It could be the heart or the throat, or it could be both of them, where you may be having difficulties. I don't see you doubting yourself. I really don't. I don't see you as being that type of person that doubts yourself. I see this more as your chakras are maybe needing to be aligned. And I would say it's the throat chakra or the heart chakra or both. You might be preparing yourself for the change that's coming later this month, too. The change when Pluto leaves Capricorn and enters into the sign of Aquarius. I know you're not an Aquarius or Capricorn, but it's still going to affect people. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. So it could be the heart that's chakra that's blocked. All right, JBT, your angel number is 175. 175. Lone Dove. All right, Lone Dove. I haven't seen you tonight. I'm not sure how I'll get the message to you. All right, we've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Five of Wands. The Queen of Cups is in reverse, the Five of Wands is upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So here, this is about somebody, this could be about somebody that you thought was a true friend, that may have shown you that they're not as true a friend as you thought they were. And now you're feeling conflicted about it. This could be somebody that may have been fairly close to you, because we have the Pentacles here. This has caused an uproar. It caused some chaos in some part of your life, whether this person was a friend or a family member. I don't know how close this person was, but I feel like there's been some sort of issue come about where you may have had to go your separate ways because this person didn't have your back. You feel conflicted about it. It's upsetting you. It's thrown your life. It's made your life a little chaotic. You've got the Star card next. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So this is about being inspired. This is about being inspired to heal yourself, to find hope. But it's also about gaining clarity in the truth behind things, in the truth behind matters. And you might be looking to gain clarity with what's going on with this person. Somebody that you thought was somebody you could trust, and you're finding out they really weren't. They really was not. And I feel that you're going to gain that clarity and just move on from the situation and let it go. Because we have the red bird, that means that something great is going to happen. Your life's going to change without this person. Bringing balance into your feelings. You're looking both directions now when it comes to caring and putting your energy out there towards other people. You're looking both ways. Because I feel this has really hurt you. You are feeling conflicted about this. That feeling conflicted created a change. It caused chaos in your life because you wasn't sure what to do. This is somebody that you may have held close, that you thought was a true friend, only to find out the truth, that they weren't as true a friend as you thought they were. But it's okay because you're moving on without them. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Your angel number is 131. 131. If you're not sure what to do with the angel number, go to your search engine, type the word angel number and number 131 and hit search. That'll be a message your angels want you to hear. Jesse, Irish Jesse. Sorry I didn't get to you sooner. I know you probably fell asleep, and that's okay. All right, this is for Irish Jesse. All right, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse. We have the Sun card in reverse. And we have the Ten of Wands. So what I'm seeing here, really, is you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling uncertainty. You've got uncertainty taking place. You're feeling overwhelmed. You feel burned out. Something is burning you out. Something is making you feel overwhelmed. It's probably this uncertainty. There's something you want to start, but you're not able to. And you're not able to because of the uncertainty here that's taking place. The Two of Pentacles, this tells me that you're doing a juggling act. You've got a couple of things going on at once, and you're trying to bring balance in. And you're standing in rough waters while you're doing this. Somebody has lost total emotional control here. And I don't think it's you. I think it's someone else. The Hangman, this is about letting go. This is about letting go. What I'm seeing here is you feeling overwhelmed. You're uncertain about things because you're feeling overwhelmed. You feel burned out. You're juggling things in life. You might even be emotional, but I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody else who's overdone it. Somebody's overdone something. And here with the Hangman, this is about letting go. It's time to let go. It's time to let go of this uncertainty and feeling burned out. Whatever's causing you to feel the uncertainty, whatever's causing you to feel overwhelmed, it's time to let go. If it's possible, it's time to let go. I know not all things are possible to let go of. There's no communication here. I don't see any communication. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. In other words, listen to your gut. Jesse, your angel number is 112. 112. Last one, Colleen. I take it the way it lands. All right, well, we have the Devil card upright. Could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. I have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So here, somebody's playing with fire. Somebody's playing with fire. This could be toxic behavior. Somebody might have some type of an addiction problem, which is leading into negative communications, causing someone to feel overwhelmed. Here we have the Nine of Wands upright. So, struggling to get the energy back, struggling to get back energy because this is a toxic person, I feel. They're toxic when it comes to communication. They're draining your energy, they're overwhelming you. And here you're struggling and to get back that energy that you are using here, dealing with this person. The Hermit in reverse. This could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is showing me that there's depression taking place because of all this. And you might have to, with the Four of Swords, you might have to take time to yourself, rest, and think about things. Think about how you're going to handle this person. Because they're saying things and they're causing you to feel overwhelmed. Explore, love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. Your angel number is 591. 591. All right, that's it for tonight. That is it. We will be back Wednesday, November the 6th, 2024, 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central, 3:30 Mountain, 2:30 Pacific Time. I will put out a video reminder tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight. I hope to see everybody there. Remember to come in early, sign up early. If you come in and you get put on the list and you're not here when I get to your name, you won't get read. Yeah, I'll put one up. I'm just not, I don't know. I might do it after this. After I finish this live, I might go ahead and make the video and get it over with. And then set it out so that everybody, and then I'll put a community post out to remind everybody too. All right. I send much love and many blessings. As always, I'll see you back next time, hopefully on Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everybody. Have a good night. See you Wednesday.